Hello, everybody. So, I am feeling called to come on and talk about technology and business and how not to do certain tech things in your company. I'm specifically talking to Aspen Dental and also CVS. There is a really wonderful Aspen Dental branch in Auburn, Massachusetts. They are fantastic people. The staff is amazing. The doctors are amazing. The technology is, I'm sorry, I'm going to curse now. It's fucked. Your technology is a problem. There is a sign up in the Auburn Aspen Dental office asking people to please not yell at their staff. If you have to put up a sign like that, that's a problem. And the people there have been putting up with no end of grief. The technology is so messed up that when you make an appointment, people get booked into spots that are not checked against all the calendars, which means the staff has to call and reschedule people and move them from their appointments. So your appointment is pretty highly likely to get bumped, like about 25% of the time. And it is not the staff's fault, it is the technology. I walked in for my dental cleaning 25 minutes ago, and this lovely, lovely person handed me a clipboard and said, "You haven't been here in the last month. Could you fill this history piece out? Your records are transferring from one system to the other, and we don't have them in this part." And I thought about it, and I realized my gut was saying, I haven't felt really great about how the corporation is running things. This is a problem because those of you who don't know me, I had TMJ. So I had TMD. I had the disorder where I had lockjaw. I I also am one of those people that I get very scared at dentists. I have to have Novocaine to get my teeth cleaned. I'm one of those people. Aspen Dental specializes in those people. That's why I went there. But they've had enough problems from, I'm assuming, way higher up because the people in that office are amazing, way higher up, where they had like, I'm noted on my record as being a hypersensitive dental patient. And yet I went in for something 6 months ago and the girl didn't do Novocaine, and I said, "No, no, I need Novocaine. I know you're doing a cleaning, but I need it. I really please." And so she went and instantly started working. And I am, thank God, I am my mother's daughter. I got up out of that chair. I took the thing off. I went to the manager's office. Yes, I know I'm being a Karen, but I went to the manager's office and said, my records should have showed that this is not okay. I have to be numb before you start working, or I crawl out of the chair in terror and pain." And they were like, "Oh God, yeah, we know that. What happened?" And it was somebody who was new who hadn't scanned the chart because they're under a lot of pressure and they move too fast, which is how we get to CVS. I am no longer a patient that gets my prescriptions at CVS because, again, in Auburn, Massachusetts, I don't know what it is about Auburn, but the people who work here, the corporations need to treat these people better. Auburn's CVS is full of amazing, hardworking, incredible people who are under massive amounts of pressure. And the database is designed so that my notes are not obvious and they don't pop up on the first screen. You have to dig into the record to find them. My notes say things like, I am allergic to a certain kind of dye. So if my medications, if my pills are blue or purple, I could become incredibly sick, like really bad, drive into an overpass kind of bad. This is what happens to me. I am very careful about my medication since I had a reaction and went, oh my God, I'm allergic to it. The CVS people are great. The system does not help them be on top of the fact that my medication can't be those colors. Okay. I'm allergic to the dye. It's stupid, but it's true. I had to change away from them. I ended up going and talking to the regional manager and saying, "Your database is absolutely fucked, and I could design a better one for you. Seriously, let me help you." So here's the rant today. Is your technology getting in the way of how your people are running your business? Is your staff struggling to be able to do things because the technology is making it harder for them? You are doing a huge disservice to your people at Aspen Dental in Auburn. You are doing a huge disservice to your people at CVS in Auburn. I am no longer a customer of CVS because of that. I go to a completely different pharmacy. And now today I will be finding a new dentist. It is not that my dentist is not wonderful at Aspen. It is that I don't trust the company. The company hurts their staff with their behavior. And I need you to get this. Your technology matters. The workflows you have in place matter. The way you're doing intakes and outtakes with customers matters. Because if your people have to put up a damn sign to say, please don't yell at us, you are doing your business wrong. Please stop. That is my rant today. Normally, I talk about public speaking, all of that. Thank you. I'm not a Karen if I'm saying something true. Thank you. Yes, the Karen thing is specifically my abilities used for evil. That's how you become a Karen. Like I can talk to any manager anywhere at any time. I have that skill set. When I use that to penalize people for having melanin, that's when I become a Karen. That is evil. We don't do that. But having said all that, I recognize the assertiveness makes some people uncomfortable because yet another white woman asking for the manager. Use your powers for good, folks. If you're like me, use them for good, not evil. And if you work for Aspen Dental, fix your shit. Okay? Your people are in pain and it's making me nuts. That's it. This is the ranty one. Bye, everybody.